What's on the agenda for Amazon today?
There's not a whole lot on the agenda. There are a few shareholder proposals that will likely be rejected. One is to encourage more diversity on the board. Another is a shareholder proposal to actually break up the role of founding CEO and chairman Jeff Bezos. There's a group that would like to see, a new chairman put in place. But those both, the board has recommended voting against those, and otherwise just procedural matters around board elections and that sort of thing.
I mean, this is where we could see the protests kick in, couldn't we? I'm understanding there might be a banner in the sky calling for Jeff Bezos to have not quite so much control. But given the share price and the performance of the company, it seems hard to vindicate potentially that they need an independent chair.
Well, that's exactly it. And in the proxy materials and the reasons against this proposal, they simply point to the performance of Amazon and that they need this kind of that they need Jeff Bezos committed to this vision that time has. He's proved the test of time with that vision, and they don't want anything to peel away from that.
I mean, very different from the governance structures that we have here in Europe, where you tend to see, of course, a separation of chair and CEO. But Spencer, also talk to us about the reaction of, in particular, where you stand, Seattle, and the tax that they want to bring in. This could be quite hefty upon Amazon, and potentially they could threaten to invest a little bit less in the city.
Yeah, so Amazon has become kind of a polarizing symbol in Seattle. It brings highlights the best of tech about the rising property values and this influx of wealth and talent, but then also the downsides, which are people getting left behind, skyrocketing housing costs, roads clogged with traffic. So there's a lot of downside to this rise as well. And so there was a proposed tax where now I believe it's $275 a head to raise money to fund affordable housing initiatives and homeless initiatives. But Amazon has been spoken against that and even threatened to cool some of its growth here and potentially spread it to some of its other sites around the country, including this new second headquarters location that it's still searching for and expected to announce sometime later this year.